What is happening, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy. We're here. We're talking about this March 27th, 2026 recap show for SmackDown. Before we get to like, subscribe, button to turn y'all know. And yeah, this is WWE SmackDown 27, 2026 show. Again, it was a good show overall. I enjoyed it. In fact, it was better than I thought, but still, there's just some things about the blue brand that I just don't understand. I just don't understand. This is my website. This is going to be the results, the news, and the future matches. Yeah. Before the show even started, we had the spoiler, we had the rumor going around that Sami Zayn was going to win the title against Carmelo Hayes, and people were pissed. I was one of them. I don't like it. I wasn't a fan. It was not something I really wanted to happen. But we'll talk about that shortly. But you can see on my screen what happens. Um, so we had Randy Orton open up the show, of course, in typical fashion. It was going to be him versus Matt Cardona for the main event. Matt Cardona hit Randy Orton in the head with a mic, which then that led to the main event, of course. The Bella Twins defeated Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. The Irresistible Forces helped the Twins. Irresistible Forces attacked Bliss and Flair after the match. Then you had Lyra Valkyrie and Bayley went to the ring to defend Bliss plus Flair, which is kind of cool to see that crossover. Um, I'm kind of intrigued by this Lyra and Bailey kind of tag team. Um, so we'll see what happens. It's not time for the Bella Twins. This isn't time. Are we gonna get a fatal four way at Mania? I don't know. It's we'll see what happens involving that situation. Um, what else we have? What else we have? We had Rhea Ripley versus BFAB. That match didn't last long though. Jake Cargill interfered in the match. The numbers game took over. Reed didn't stand a chance against the Jade faction. So no, I mean that was kind of rinse and repeat. That was a boring segment. It was just like we kind of already knew what was happening. We kind of already saw it. Um, Danhausen cursed Kit Wilson, toxic. Jelly Roll in the first single match win against Kit Wilson. So that was a good win for Jelly Roll. He looked good. That match was actually decent. It was actually a decent match, to say the least. Um, and then we had Sami Zayn defeated Carmel Hayes for the United States Championship. Trick Williams was ringside. And then we have now Sami Zayn versus Trick Williams for the United States title at WrestleMania because Nick Aldis promised Trick Williams that he would have a match at WrestleMania, which I'm hyped about. Good for Trick Williams. But now this is at the cost of Melo. I mean, I just don't get it. I don't get what Melo did wrong. Did Melo miss something? I don't understand. I genuinely feel bad for Carmelo Hayes. I genuinely feel bad because now you have Sammy Hogan with the title. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Are we gonna get a triple threat? We could have a fatal four with Ilya. I mean, there were so many more options to go about this. Other than that, I I, I can rant about this for an hour. I can certainly rant. So hopefully Carmelo has gets pushed furthermore. I hope. Um, I hope that Trick Williams gets the title off of Sami Zayn. Please let Sami Zayn drop that title to Trick Williams. We had Gillian defeated Tiffany Stratton in a non-title match, Kenyon James distraction. That helped. What's next for Tiffany Stratton now, Mania? Is she going to be involved at Mania? Because I certainly don't. I don't see a path. Do y'all? I don't see a path at all. We have Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania, an unsanctioned match. That was kind of predictable. That needed to happen. No rules, no bars match. Um, and then yeah, Randy Orton defeated Matt Cardona, brutally beaten down by Orton. And then guess who showed up? Cody Orton, not Cody Orton, Cody Rhodes. Sorry, attacks Orton after the match. Jelly Roll came to mediate, and and then Jelly Roll got RKO'd. So that wrapped up that show. But yeah, that is the WWE SmackDown March 27, 2026 recap show. We have Monday Night Raw coming up in Madison Square Garden, which should be a great card. But anyways, yeah, that breaks down this recap for us. Hope you guys are going to say for us tonight, everybody. Have a good one.